Introducing Health and Wellness, the game show, an exciting new traveling game show based on the web series presented by Arcadia University School of Global Business. Log on to www.healthwellnessweb.com to watch over 90 informative segments featuring experienced and innovative healthcare professionals in the greater Philadelphia area. Tonight, we have 3 huge fans of the web series here to compete by answering questions related to the segments. Remember, if you'd like to play along, please log on to www.healthwellnessweb.com. Now, please give a warm welcome for your host, Brian Schwartz.
Hello, welcome to Health and Wellness, the game show, the exciting new game show based on the web series of the same name. Today, Trinae, Brandy, and Shauna are going to be racing to fill their prescription bottles first and win that fabulous grand prize, and this is how it works. I'm going to ask them a question. Each one is worth 1 pill point. What you must do is be the first to get to 15 pill points first. If you're the first one to do that, you win the game and the grand prize. Let us play. Trinae, you won the draw backstage, so you're going to get the first question, and it is, within 10 ounces, how many ounces of water should an adult drink per day?
6 to 8.
Now, normally, any game show host would give you the correct answer, but I'm not a normal game show host, folks. We're going to go to our video monitor and hear the correct answer from our registered dietitian, Flavia Herzog-Liebel.
For an adult, however, most of us need in the realm of 80 ounces, about 2.5 liters a day.
80 ounces is the correct answer. You said 70 ounces. That is within 10 ounces. Correct. You get a point. 1 pill point. Trinae, you're on the board first. And Brandy, you're going to get question number 2. This is about juvenile diabetes. At as soon as what age can a child be diagnosed with juvenile diabetes?
At age 2?
Age 2. Let's go to the video monitor with Dr. Stephen Willie, a an MD at CHOP.
We have children presenting to the Diabetes Center here as young as 1 or 2 years of age.
That is correct. 2 years of age, you got 1 more point. So you're on the board. Shauna, we're going over to you now. What disease is a type of arthritis which occurs due to an increase in the blood of uric acid?
Gout.
Gout is what you say? We're going to go to the video monitor and Dr. Michelle Meltzer from Jefferson Hospital.
Gout is a type of arthritis that occurs because there's an elevation in the blood of uric acid.
Gout is correct. A sweep in that round. 1 point for everybody. Everybody has 1 pill point. I'll tell you what, let's take a break and let's talk to our contestants for a minute. So now let's say hello to our contestants. We have Trinae Nuri. Trinae, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And it says here you went to Temple University, majored in broadcast journalism, and it says you like to watch the Eagles and play field hockey. What do you think of the Eagles so far?
I'm a little disappointed in them so far with their performance, but maybe they'll get better this season.
I hope so, although it is early, so you always have a chance. And it says you played field hockey. What position did you play?
I played center midfield.
Center midfield. Is that literally what it sounds? You just played in the center of the field?
Yes.
It also says that you gave birth to your daughter at home. Was that purpose, or was that just how it happened?
It was on purpose. That's what we chose to do because we didn't have a good birth experience at the hospital with our first child. So with my daughter, we decided to go this route.
And I hope it worked out well, didn't it?
Yeah, it went well.
It went well, okay. And I hope things go well to you on the show today. And we have Brandy Williams here as number 2, our second contestant. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm great, thank you.
All right, you have 1 point as well. Howard University is where you went to, majored in TV production, and it says you like nature photography and do-it-yourself beauty recipes. Now, what made you get into nature photography?
My love of animals and plants. I don't really grow plants and flowers well, so I just photograph them.
Well, that's all right. And also do-it-yourself beauty recipes. Why did you get into that?
Yes, that came out of not wanting to spend as much. I am a Sephora addict. So once I looked at my bills, I said, oh, we need to scale this back. So I started looking up the ingredients and different recipes online and making my own.
Is this why they call you a retail therapist? Because you started doing that?
That was definitely the start of it. I like to teach my friends and family how to make smarter choices when they are buying and, expand their wardrobe and their makeup, hair, whatever you can. Just make your choices wisely.
All right, well, good luck to you, Brandy. And now let's move over to Shauna here. Shauna Kidd from Villanova University, a Communications and Media Studies major. And it says here you are a cake designer making mostly 3D specialty cakes, so you are the little cake boss.
Yes, I'm Mrs. Cake Boss.
Mrs. Cake Boss, I'm sorry. That's the better way to put it.
Yes.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it for about 7 years now. I have a company. My company is called Maddie Cakes, which is named after my daughter. And I started doing cakes 7 years ago because I couldn't afford the 3D cakes for my children's party, so I started doing them myself.
And was it always 3D cakes, or did you start with little sheet cakes?
No, I actually really don't do sheet cakes. I only do 3D cakes. The first cake I made was a 3-tier Yo Gabba Gabba cake.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
It's a show on the Junior.
Okay, that's not my generation. My generation is all about Double Dare and Legends of the Hidden Temple. But also it says here you're into salsa dancing. Is that why you got into salsa dancing? You got to work off all those calories?
No, I've been salsa dancing actually since probably I could walk. So.
Would you mind giving us a demonstration?
Sure, I don't have any music, but I'll give you a couple steps.
Okay.
And this is the regular step, and then you can do side to side, and you can do spins.
Very good. Okay, class after the show, folks. Shauna, good luck to you, and good luck to all of you. Let's get back to the game.
Health and Wellness, the game show. We want to remind you that all questions used on this program are from the Health and Wellness, the web series. To check your answers and enjoy informative clips from various segments. You may eventually even find yourself here on the Health and Wellness, the game show. But for now, our three contestants, Trinae, Brandy, and Shona, are in the thick of an exciting lightning round. I'm going to dish out the questions, and these three beautiful gals are going to buzz in with their answers. A correct answer gives you a pill point, and a wrong one allows your opponents the opportunity to jump in and steal it. We're going to test out the buzzers. Trinae, Brandy, and Shona. All right, we're ready to go.
Where does radon, a lung cancer-causing agent, come from? Shauna?
The environment?
No. Anyone else? Brandy?
Cigarettes?
No. Trinae?
I have no idea.
It's uranium. No points there. Give an example of a root vegetable. In other words, a vegetable with a root. Shauna?
Carrot.
Carrots is correct. Any other ones we could have accepted were sweet potatoes, radishes. It's, like I said, anything that grows beneath the ground in the roots. And what part of the world did belly dancing originate? Shauna?
India.
No, I think you might want to hear the answers.
Oh, okay.
Is it Southeast Asia, South America, or the Middle East? Trinae.
The Middle East?
The Middle East is correct. What piece of furniture was redesigned by its inventor into the modern-day Pilates machine? Is it a chair, a hospital bed, or a trampoline? Trinae.
A hospital bed.
That's correct. We have a tie score now between Trinae and Shauna. Alex Scott started selling what beverage in an effort to raise money for childhood cancer? Trinae.
Lemonade.
Lemonade is correct. Is the best way to meditate lying on your back or sitting up straight? Shauna.
Sitting up straight.
Sitting up straight is correct. You are now tied at 10 points. Brandy, you're not that far behind with 6. What genetic disorder is caused by the absence of the enzyme hexasaminidase? That's Trinae.
Is it Down syndrome?
No. Is it sickle cell disease, cystic fibrosis, or Tay-Sachs disease? Shauna.
Tay-Sachs?
What type of diabetes appears suddenly in children? Is it Shauna?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to say the answers.
Oh, I'm sorry too. You're out of that question, unfortunately. You have to give me an answer if you buzz in. Is it type 1 or type 2? Trinae.
Type 1.
Type 1, no. Brandy. Type 2, yeah. Shauna, I'm sorry. You buzzed in. That means you're out of the question. Zumba is a form of dance exercise comprised of what type of workouts? Pilates and yoga, aerobics and endurance, or calisthenics and cardio? Brandy. Sorry.
Brandy, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nope.
Because I don't know that one.
Aerobics and what was the other one?
Aerobics and endurance, that's incorrect. Anyone else? Trinae.
The calisthenics.
Calisthenics and cardio, yes. When a treat is perceived, what type of hormone starts pumping? Fear, stress, or love? Brandy.
Love.
No. Anyone else? Shauna.
Fear?
No. Trinae.
What was the option?
Fear, stress, or love?
Stress.
Stress is correct. You're 2 away from the win. Name 2 potential health benefits of meditation. Shauna.
Lower stress and weight loss.
Reducing stress and anxiety is 1. Can anybody else name another one? Trinae.
Your blood pressure is lowered.
Blood pressure is lowered? Yes, we'll give that to you. The other ones were enhancing sense of well-being. We can consider that lower blood pressure. And also energizing yourself. That is another point for you. You're up to 14. You are 1 away from the win. Everybody else is going to try and stop her. A concussion is what type of an injury? A head injury? Brandy.
A head injury.
Head injury is correct. You're still in there. You're up to 8. Signs of a concussion could be headache and what else? Shauna.
Can you repeat the question?
2 signs of a concussion could be headache and what else? Shauna's in there.
Fainting?
Fainting?
Or
No, I'm sorry. Anyone else? Trinae.
dizziness?
Dizziness? No. I'm sorry. Brandy?
Like memory, you can't remember memory loss?
Short-term memory loss. We'll give that to you. You're up to 9 now. Woo! This is going to be close here. Trinae at 14, Shauna at 12, and Brandy at 9. BMI is typically used to decide if a patient is a candidate for surgery. What does BMI... Shauna.
That was me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trinae. So here, buzzing again, Trinae. Trinae for the win.
Body mass index?
You did it! Congratulations!